Welcome to the Crypto Prism channel. Let's take a look at the latest price action of Bitcoin. From the current 1-hour chart, Bitcoin is still trading within a narrow range, oscillating up and down inside a tight consolidation box. The overall volatility is relatively small, which means the available trading space is limited. On the 1-hour time frame, price remains confined within a very typical range structure, repeatedly fluctuating within this box. The total range is roughly around 2,500 points. This indicates that short-term bullish and bearish momentum both lack sustainability. What we are seeing is more of a buy low, sell high rotational structure rather than a directional move. Switching to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price has been running along the ascending trend line for several consecutive days. However, there has been no meaningful volume expansion or trend acceleration. This kind of hugging the trend line without breaking away behavior reflects significant market disagreement. The overall state is one of hesitation. There isn't enough buying pressure to push the trend forward, nor is there strong selling pressure to break the current structure. It's important to note that this price region has historically experienced extended sideways consolidation. It is a classic high-volume accumulation zone. That means this area represents a cost concentration zone where bulls and bears repeatedly battle. It is also a level that must be thoroughly digested before the market chooses its next direction. Structurally, since the low around 80,600, Bitcoin has been forming higher lows, and the highs have also been gradually shifting upward. On the surface, this maintains a weak bullish structure with slowly rising lows. However, the advance lacks aggression. The slope is shallow, the pace is slow, and the overall trend quality is not strong. Especially after price briefly broke above 94,000 earlier, it failed to hold above that level and quickly pulled back. This suggests that selling pressure and profit-taking above that area are highly concentrated. That breakout looked more like a liquidity grab or a test rather than the start of a genuine trend expansion. Now price has once again returned to the 90,000 area and entered another phase of mild consolidation. Essentially, this reflects that the market has entered an energy compression phase before choosing a direction. Major players are not in a hurry to show their hand. Instead, they are using time to exchange for space, repeatedly shaking out short-term positions through sideways volatility. Overall, this type of price action does not signal the end of a trend, nor does it mark the beginning of a strong one. It is more of a transitional zone within a midterm structure. Until we see a 4-hour volume expansion break out above the range high, or a confirmed breakdown below the ascending trend line, the structure can only be defined as high-level consolidation and a build-up phase before directional expansion. In the short term, the risk-reward of chasing breakouts or breakdowns is very low. The real key lies in whether the market can break out of this range with volume and confirm structure through a sustained move. That concludes today's Bitcoin market analysis.